Sleep. Sleep means the world to me. It is my source of energy, my source of power and ability. When I was younger, I used to stay up late playing games. I've had many mornings waking up feeling tired, unsatisfied and irritated, thinking the answer was my life situation. Turned out the answer was my lifestyle. I wanted to change. Why? Well, because my curiosity took the best of me. The human brain works by taking in experiences and translating them into memories. Here's how I see it. When the body goes to sleep, the brain goes to work. Imagine a person sitting at a desk working at night with a big stack of random papers. These papers represent your experiences from the day before. Your job is to sort them up and place them carefully into the right spots that represents your long-term memory. The job is very important and it takes so much energy that the physical body has to be shut down to even make it possible. I always thought that getting as much sleep as possible was the important part, but I came to realize that the quality of sleep is so much more important. You don't want a tired employee to do such an important job. And the employee is only able to do the job at a very specific time of the night, called the deep sleep cycle. When you enter the deep sleep cycle, the brain waves drastically changes. These waves shows that the brain is a lot more active, way more than during the day. They are called delta waves. And it turns out that the brain uses this time to convert experiences from the day into long-term memory and personality. So, how do we get more of this? Well, the answer is unclear. This is a newly discovered topic that is still being investigated by scientists. I can't wait for the scientists to figure it out, so I decided to test things out for myself. I wanted to see if I could make my brain employee work more efficiently, and I believe that dopamine plays a big part. Dopamine comes from stimulation, and it is really good, because without it, we wouldn't even be motivated to eat food or drink water. However, too much dopamine and you are at risk of anxiety, stress, depression, and a lot more. So, when you go to sleep, you want the body to be relaxed and calm. This is because your heart rate has to be very low to go from being awake to being asleep. To welcome my deep sleep brain employee for the night, I prepare my body hours before going to bed. But I am not perfect, so this doesn't happen every single night. But I like to turn off my screens and dopamine sources at least an hour before bedtime. Then my body is the readiest for sleep when I go to bed. From here, I like to use sounds and smells to stimulate my senses and distract my brain from thought traffic. I use the app called Calm to play different kinds of sounds that I can focus on when getting into a restful mood. I also like to use different kinds of essential oils like lavender. Then, with my scented candles, my bedroom smells of relaxation. The key for me is to be present when I go to sleep. Therefore, I like to do some meditation with the intention of becoming sleepy. I focus on all the sleepy feelings and manifest all the melatonin I can into my bloodstream. I am also a bit of a spiritual person, so I like to keep my sleep crystals next to my bed. Then, at the end, I lay down on my back with my arms at my side. I close my eyes and I take 3 deep breaths. At the top of the breath, I hold it for just a moment before I release. Then I shift my focus down to my feet. I feel the heaviness of my tired feet that have held me up for the entire day. They sink all the way down into the soft and warm mattress. Then my focus comes up into my legs and calves. I feel the soreness in my muscles from my workout earlier. I imagine that they are made of heavy stone sinking into my bed. And then my focus comes up into my glutes and hips. And my stomach that works hard with the food I gave it some hours ago. I feel my chest and my heart beating in soothing rhythm. I feel my arms, which are laying by my side, heavy into the mattress. And then I focus on my head. It feels the heaviest of all. I try to relax all the muscles in my face, the jaw, the eyes, the forehead, the mouth. And then I focus back to the whole of my body at once. It is tired and heavy, and it is now ready to fall asleep. As I relax every single muscle in my body, my mind starts to wander away. It is now dreamland. My brain has begun its work. Good night.